We was doing a drill. My helmet fell off and cut.
What are you gonna do to get him back?
I know I'm gonna kill him when I get back. I'm gonna kill him. Dustin Garrison, I'm gonna kill him.
Anybody want to tweet that first, or we could? Darwin, overall impressions through close to 1 week of practice so far?
It's been good. It's been good. We've been running to the ball. I like how the defense been running to the ball. It's been very exciting. I like how we playing right now.
You put pads on and get to do a number of blocking drills.
Yeah.
I've seen success on either side of the ball. How do you think that the defense is doing so far?
Oh, we're doing good, but we still have to improve on leverage, and that's it, basically.
How about for yourself? Obviously, you're looking to take on a much bigger role this year. How's camp treated you? Do you feel comfortable? Do you feel like you're ready to kind of step up and do that?
Yeah, I feel comfortable. I feel real comfortable because I know what I'm doing now. So that's a big help. And Cap still got in my butt the first day for a bumblebee in my helmet.
Jeez.
So that had got me back focused. A bumblebee in my helmet.
You got to explain that.
Huh?
You have to explain that.
No, I had my helmet on, and it was a bumblebee in my helmet. So I threw it, but I threw it like 15 yards. And so I had to go and get my helmet, and then when I put it back on, he was mad because my straps wasn't on in the play car, so he came over there cussing me out.
Did you explain that there was a bumblebee in your helmet?
Yeah, he didn't care.
Did you try to blame it on Dan Nealon and the equipment staff at all?
No, he didn't care. He didn't care.
In terms of getting comfortable with this offense, does it take time? Do you feel like you need that time to kind of get yourself set, learn what you have to do before you get thrown in?
Oh, for the offense?
For the defense.
Oh, you gotta know what you're doing, or you'll look crazy out there. Because it's basically like a scheme defense. It's not like man on man all the time. You gotta know where your help is. You gotta know what everybody's doing out there.
And it seems like safety, more than anything else, you really need to know your
safety.
responsibility. Can you talk about that a little bit and needing to know those responsibilities?
There's so many. There's so many. You got run responsibility, pass responsibility. You got to know what sets. You got to know what the backfield is doing. You got to know how the receivers is lined up: 3x1, 2x2, 4x1, 2 back sets, 3 back sets. Everything. Read the guard, hard ball. So many things that go through your head before the play.
Do you have it all down now? I mean, are you an expert at this?
I ain't gonna say I'm an expert. Terrence Garvin, Ian Smith, they the experts. But, you know what I'm saying? I'm just filling in my role.
Talking to Keith Tandy, he said that a lot of times with all those responsibilities, you may mess up and not go the right direction. But he said that happened all the time last year. But you guys were flying to the ball, and that's what made the defense so good. How important is it that, regardless of whether or not you're going in the right direction, as long as you're doing it fast and all that?
If you flying to the ball, it really don't make a difference of what you do and how you mess up, because any play can be a big play and any small play can break out for a big play. So if you in the vicinity of the ball, you can easily make that play.
It seems like on both sides of the ball there's a big emphasis on turnovers for you guys getting them, for the offense not creating them. How are you guys trying to, what kind of drills are you doing to get better at that?
We're doing strip drills. Dunlap got a couple of new drills where one guy tackles and one guy strips, and when we come up from the break, if the receiver catch the ball, you come up and just rip his arms down. So we're doing a number of drills on that. He got some new ones.
A lot of times in that, especially with the offense, it seems like they don't necessarily go as hard on each other as a player would in a real game. And for you guys, maybe you drop the ball a little bit more easily than somebody would in a game. How important is it to take those seriously and fight as much as you can to hold on to it when you're talking about turnover drills?
Oh, when we holding on to the ball?
Yeah.
Oh, when we doing turnover drills, we try to hold on tight as we can just to let our other defenders get a good look. That's about it.
Sometimes people don't do that.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, some people don't do that. Okay. Then we get yelled at.